Bible verse in regards to relationship is in 1 Peter 4:8. It reads, above all, love each other deeply because love covers over a multitude of sin. Hello and greetings to my YouTube family. It's a pleasure meeting with all of you today. Thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G. And all these life lesson videos that I bring to you come to us directly from the universe. As usual, we're going to start off with the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water. He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou hast prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. And again, all these videos, these life lesson videos, come to us from the universe. So give thanks for the visuals that God is giving us to go along with the messages. And I still ask that you subscribe to my channel. Help me grow. I'm only working to do the work of the Lord, to get these messages out there for those who need them at the time that they're needing it. And give me and the universe a thumbs up just for my effort. And because I love you too, I want to see all of us be winners. This life lesson video today is speaking of new love and relationships. It says if you are single and are waiting for the right person, it's a sign that you will meet that right person very soon. A marred reputation or lack of recognition for accomplishments may be blocking something in your life. You are extremely passionate about a certain area of your life right now. It's a lovely sign from the universe announcing that your hard work is paying off, a symbol of victory, success, and public recognition, reaping rewards and enjoying the fruits of your victories. It's a sign of strength, courage, and that you're on the right side. So be true to yourself. It's a lovely sign from the universe announcing that your hard work is paying off, a symbol of victory, success, and public recognition for your work, relationships, or any activity outside of the home, including sports and hobbies, indicating a sense of pride in who you are, what you stand for, exuding confidence, and your victories outward as well as inward, signaling victory, and you getting what you want. You, a person who may not be a risk taker, may not want to make a long-term move or commitment. You're still working towards your goal. The challenges on your path are recently pummeling you. You have gone through a difficult time and you are feeling exhausted. You're giving yourself time to recharge. You've been feeling exhausted and professionally fatigued for a long time now. A battle caused by others in which you must stand firm. Times are tough right now, and this is really crushing your spirit, suggesting that you may be holding on to past wounds or grudges. It's time to question your motives. There are questions about commitment since you're afraid. It can suggest that you have dug your heels into a situation and stubbornly refuse to negotiate a compromise on the situation. A messy situation that requires some major deep thinking and introspection to overcome. For the most part, it can mean that you've created such a strong boundary that you've become disconnected from others. You understand the value of putting in time and energy now for longer term rewards and have a strong desire to invest. Can represent manifestation of ideals, ambitions, or goals. So now is a great time to focus on what you want to achieve and make it happen. Whether or not you can see the efforts of it despite delays, your efforts are being rewarded every day. It represents the not so distant days of our ancestors when everything was grown and made by hand. You recognize the importance of investing time and effort to reap long term benefits, a sign that you are almost there. Those moments after a rush activity when we stop to catch our breath and look around. It shows us a midpoint. It gives you hope that you will be rewarded for the hard work. A pain to the humble laborer who is willing to show up every day and sweat in the sun for next season's bounty. A period of evaluation and reflection on you and your progress and investments, signifying a time to pause and contemplate. If you are stuck in the past and can't let go, old wounds and bitter memories flood your mind as you think about what happened. It's a symbol of disappointment and the feelings that come when things go differently than expected. It represents sadness, loss, loneliness, and despair, whose visual instantly conjures up a unfavorable feeling, feelings of misery, loss, or grief. These emotions come as a result of the loss of something important. It can alert you to the possibility of a loss and its associated emotions, sorrow, regret, denial. The loss could be great or it could be small. But it's time to feel the sadness and the pain and the despair that hangs heavy, or you will find yourself in a rather negative place. Snap out of it. That trance like state of focusing only on the negative, even when all is not lost, instead of moving forward and embracing a more positive outlook on life, it makes one realize the need for a spiritual guide. We are faced with chaos in the realm of emotions, intuition, and creativity. These feelings arise as a result of the absence of something significant to you that symbolizes adversity. It shows you may be going through a tough time spiritually and feeling like the world is against you, a period of bad luck with finances or emotions, especially if you have lately had a significant financial setback or job loss. If you're in a relationship, it may mean you've overcome. It reminds you to stop giving yourself away to experiences that make you feel empty, a sign of healthier relationships and improvement in communication. And it normally suggests that hard times are now being behind you and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, a sign of change, progression into good fortune. It's a warning to steer clear of people who don't have their lives together. A shift from the physical or emotional challenges to a period of healing and improvement and bringing light into the darkness you've been in. Time to build up and protect your reserve. Take care of yourself and ask for help and expect an end to any financial or material hardship. Something that has you out of balance and may be causing stress and anxiety. It's a sign that you sense that something is off in your life that's creating stress and tension, perhaps conflict and clashes caused by imbalance in the relationship. This could be you or someone close to you, indicating that you are psychologically out of harmony and things are getting ready to come tumbling down. It calls your attention to an area of your mind and body where there are knots of tension and asks you to release them, suggesting that you are in a danger of giving up on yourself. Something is making you feel apathetic and ignore what you deeply want. That means that you are unbalanced, unwise, and doesn't value harmony, a time of harmony and conflict either with others or within yourself. It highlights the fact that you have a problem with no learning from the lessons or experiences that come your way. It indicates a time of self evaluation during which you may reevaluate your life goals. You act unwisely, and now you have to detangle the consequences of that behavior. You will have the energy, experience, and enthusiasm to accomplish what you set out to achieve at this time. You are taking control of your life, a symbol of the male fire energy, and represents everything masculine. It represents the classic conjuring hero, a charismatic leader, a combination of the positive fire energy and the active outward focus of a king. A warning that if you are too proud, stubborn, or bullheaded to listen to others' perspective, you will be destined for failure. It's a sign to take charge. Take on the doer energy, but one that does so with vision and purpose. A visionary, someone who fearlessly pursues their goals and inspires others to do the same. A person who's not all talk but will follow through on their promises. They're extremely knowledgeable and uses their rational minds. It symbolizes pure heat and energy and capable of accomplishing greatness. In its core, represents stability that comes from the temper of desires. When I say let's learn together, it's because I look at the videos, possibly see what you see, but then again, I look sometimes and look like it changes. Help me understand just what it is that you think this video is telling. I won't say any more about it other than let's learn together. Thank you for coming to my channel. I love you all. Be blessed. First Thessalonians 5:11, it says, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. The next is in Ephesians 4:29. It reads, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen.